Hey everybody, and welcome to another video with Coding with Roby. And now in this video, we're going to solve the longest palindromic substring. So given a string S, return the longest palindromic substring in S. So example 1 is input S equals BA, BAD. The output is BAB because this is the longest palindrome inside this string, BAB, which means it can be the same thing backwards. Example 2, SCBBD is going to be BB as the output. All right, so let's go ahead and solve this. We want to start and to end. So let's go ahead and say int start equals 0 and int end equals 0. And now let's go ahead and create a for loop because we need to loop through everything inside the string. So let's go ahead and say for int x is equal to 0. X is less than s.length and x++. Let's go ahead and create a char because we need to be able to look at each element in the string. So let's go ahead and say char c equals s.char at x. All right, now we want an integer left and an integer right that is both equal to x. All right, and now let's go ahead and say while left is greater than or equal to 0. And s.char at left is equal to c. We want to say left minus minus. And now we want to do the same thing for the right hand side, so we can say while right is less than s.length. And s.char at right is equal to c. Well, then we want to say right plus plus. And then finally, now that we have our left going to the left and our right going to right to try and find this palindrome string inside of a string, let's now say while left is greater than or equal to 0 and right is less than s.length, we want to say if s.char at left is not equal to s.char at right, well, then we want to break. And then outside of this, we want to say left minus minus and right plus plus. All right, let's jump out of this while loop. So we have a couple different loops happening. And now we want to say left is equal to left plus 1 because we want to add 1 to the left. And now we need to convert these start and these ends to our left and our right values. So let's go ahead and say if end minus start is less than right minus left, well, then we just want to say start is equal to left and end is equal to right. Perfect, and now at the very end, we just want to return our substring that we just created of start and end. Let's run the code. And boom, we can see we have our solution. If we say submit, we can see that was a fairly fast instance, and we are able to complete our longest palindromic string. Well, congratulations, and I'll see you in the next video.